Welcome to part number 2 of the Sonic Advance 3 Uncontrollable Speed Challenge. We're in Sunset Hill now, and Sunset Hill, it's just another Green Hill Zone clone. And I gotta ask, why do they keep reusing Green Hill Zone? Don't try to tell me that Emerald Hill Zone and all the other Green Hill Zone clones are somehow different from each other, because they're not. They're all the same green level. They usually take place near an ocean. But why do they keep reusing it? It's not a bad level by any means, but it really isn't that special. Yeah, it was cool the first time I played it when I was really young, but it's kind of worn off right now. What's the point of reusing it over and over again? Green Hill Zone really isn't that great of a level. And that's one of the reasons why I really like this game. The first level is not a Green Hill Zone clone, although the second one is, and this one, it's not even trying to disguise itself. It's called Sunset Hill, and although you can't really hear it right now, the music is a remix of Green Hill Zone, so it's just, they weren't even trying with this one. In my opinion, I just think they're being really lazy. They're just reusing Green Hill Zone because they can't think of another level. I don't know, I don't understand why they continue to do this. It's like a tradition at this point. The first level has to be a Green Hill Zone clone. I mean, you've got Emerald Hill and Splash Hill, and here's Sunset Hill. What's the point? Why continue to reuse the same level design? I just think that's lazy in my opinion, but whatever, it doesn't really matter that much. Sunset Hill is definitely harder than Route 99, just because there are more bottomless pits here. There were some bottomless pits in Route 99, but there really weren't that many. It wasn't really noticeable, but here there's a few more. So if you miss a jump or a platform, you are going to go into a bottomless pit and you're going to have to retry. And that's a theme we are going to be seeing in Sonic Advance 3. There are a ton of bottomless pits in this game. There are so many. It's not so bad here in Sunset Hill, but when we get to the later levels like Cybertrack, there are so many bottomless pits. The game is unforgiving. If you miss a platform or whatever, you are just going to die, and there are so many bottomless pits. But besides that, Sunset Hill really isn't that bad. There really isn't many enemies that are going to hurt you. Although there is this one enemy, it's like a monkey enemy. It really made me angry. I ran into it so many times. But if you choose to have Tails as your partner, you can use him to take some shortcuts. As you saw a couple seconds ago, I used Tails to take this nice shortcut where I just jump over a wall that you can't jump over normally. And I do that a lot in this playthrough. If you're in the air and you use Tails' partner action, he will let you fly for a short period of time. It's really not that helpful, but it will save you if you are about to fall into a pit or something like that. It will save you from that, so it's nice. I do recommend you use Tails a lot if you choose to have him as your partner. But if you use Sonic as your partner, then just go as fast as you can. I mean, go faster than you already are going. Because in this challenge, like the name suggests, you go really fast, and that was one of the reasons why it was so fun. Because I like going fast in the Sonic game, because that's what he's known for. Every so often, you need to fight Gemerl in one of the zones. Every time you fight him, he gets a new attack. So, keep that in mind, but he still has the same health every single time. And he's really not that bad as long as you have some rings. You should be fine, and he doesn't take that long to defeat, so you should be okay. Later on, he gets some like missile attacks and things like that, but we'll be seeing that later. At every other zone, if you are playing as Sonic, you will unlock another character. Unfortunately, we can't use them in this challenge, but it's nice to unlock them. You unlock them after the 2nd, 4th, and 6th zone. Here we are unlocking Knuckles. And I don't really like to play as Knuckles in Sonic Advance 3. I don't know, he just doesn't feel right to me. I don't know. I don't really have a reason for it. I just don't like playing as him. But you might. I don't know. Anyways, the boss of Sunset Hill is very simple. Eggman is inside this giant ball thing, and you can only hurt him in his capsule area. And it's very easy. He's just gonna roll around the room. I think you need to hit him 7 times, something like that. And the time limit really isn't too bad here. I didn't fail once, so yeah, it's pretty simple. But you can just tank a hit and then hit him right during your invincibility period if you want to do that. I think I'd take advantage of that. And he's not a hard boss. You will have no problems defeating him. You should do it on your first try. And it's really not that bad at all. I think the gold medal time limit is, I think it's 1:45, just like Route 99. I honestly don't know the time for sure, and I tried to look up the times for gold medals, but I could not find them anywhere, so I don't know. But you really shouldn't have any problems there. And in the next part, we are going to head to Ocean Base. So I'll see you then.